Yo guys, Mike from Sim Racing 604. Welcome back to Automobilista 2, and welcome on board for the first time to the Formula Junior. So this is pretty much the antithesis of what I look for in a race car. It's got a little straight 4 engine, 100 horsepower, under 500 kilograms body weight, so nothing too impressive in terms of the statistics of this car, but it drives phenomenal. This is the new sort of standard for physics within AMS2. This comes as part of the version 1.5 update, which is set to drop any old time, and it's already in the sort of public beta build of AMS2, and soon it'll be coming to the full version of AMS2, and this thing is phenomenal. It's the best driving car in AMS2, I would dare say. This sort of takes advantage of everything they've packed into 1.5, and just you feel this sense of connection to the car that I don't think I've ever felt in a car in AMS2. And I'll just try and induce some oversteer here. You can see how I can hold it right at the limit there, and I can't think of too many cars in AMS2 that applies to, that you can just hold it like that. Now, is that the beginning and end of the test of AMS2's physics? No, of course not. But it just goes to show how far things have come and what Reza has achieved with this version 1.5 build. So this is one among many updates that's coming as part of the latest build, and yeah, I'm just really, I wanted to start out my coverage of the 1.5 build with this one, because I'm just really impressed by how connected I feel to the car. And again, this is not what I look for in a race car. It's not like I came into the Formula Junior thinking, finally, this has come to a racing sim. I've been following the Formula Juniors for so long, and now I finally get to drive one. No, I didn't come in with any sort of rose-tinted glasses. I just came in as objective as I can be, and wanted to try these out. And as it turns out, I really, really love this car. Now, this sort of ultra lightweight car and how you can kind of chuck it around here and intentionally induce some oversteer, is that going to apply to all cars? Is this something that Reza can just copy and paste to all their cars and you know, fix some of the lingering complaints about the physics in this sim? No, of course not. This has quite unique physics in terms of its body weight and power output, but they've applied this also to the Formula Inters, which is another one of my favorite cars in AMS2. So looking forward to trying those out very soon. But yeah, I just wanted to showcase this first off because they're just really, really fun cars for wheel-to-wheel racing. So yeah, gonna do a 10-lap race here. We're now on lap 3 and already near the front of the field, so I might actually cut this one short, but hopefully you guys can get the point here. Just turn the nose in a bit too much, apply some throttle, and you can slide around corners like never before in AMS2. And a little tip to my friends at Reza: if you can apply this to this sort of physics feel to your road cars, there will be many, many happy customers. You've got some killer road cars, but they definitely don't drive like this. So looking forward to seeing where Reza goes with this, but road cars I think would be phenomenal. You could have this much fun in those, in, you know, the McLaren F1, or what's the Brabham cars at the BT62, whatever it is. I think it would just be ultra fun if you could, you know, induce a bit of drift like that. So currently, I am running in 4th position here, and can't seem to catch these guys. So I gotta find some way to get some speed here. Just a 4-speed transmission in this Formula Junior. As I said earlier, 100-ish horsepower and under 500 kilograms. And if we get close enough here, ooh, you can see it. The axles turning and things like that. Reza's done a nice job with the detailing on this car.
Subscribe to Sim Racing 604, my favorite YouTube channel.
And this is some of the most fun. I've done a bunch of practice racing here, just trying to get used to that revised physics feel as part of 1.5. And yeah, it's some of the most fun I remember having in this title. See, you can see all the mechanical components turning there. Really, really cool. Well done, Reza. Woo! A little too much there. Managed to hold on. Might be able to tuck up the inside here. Nope, door got shut. So I was mentioning earlier the Formula Inters. They're basically this with a whole bunch of extra aero. I think it's closer to 200 horsepower, but yeah, still the same like ultra small open wheelers. And they should be fun to chuck around as well, I hope. Those have a 5-speed H pattern, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, do something, Mike. This is getting boring. But yeah, I really think this is kind of the best showcase of AMS2's physics, period. This car just feels really good on the edge, and I feel more connected to the tires. I can understand more of what the tire is doing through my wheelbase than I ever have, I think, in this title. Like, there are a lot of cars that I really, really like in AMS2, and for a number of reasons I feel it doesn't get its due, but I understand that some of the criticisms are warranted. But yeah, previously, like if you go way back to, let's say, the release of the first Racing USA DLC, I would say the car to try if you're coming from Assetto Corsa would probably be the Cadillac DPI. I think that's a fantastic car, and still is. And then more recently, I would say it's the Formula Inter. Both those cars kind of took advantage of the physics model of the day, not of the day, but of the respective, time period of the physics model. And I would say these Formula Juniors, of the cars I've tried, which ain't many so far, I would say this one is the best. And I would say in a lot of ways, this is kind of a culmination of what Reza has done with the physics and tire modeling to this point. So I don't know that you will drive a better car. So this is probably my recommendation now if you are coming from Assetto Corsa or even AMS1 and want to feel connected with a car. This is probably it. Again, they have not applied this to all the cars, so don't expect to get back to, say, the GT3s and feel this level of connectedness and be able to chuck it around and feel ultra connected to your tires. No, they've only applied it to a select few cars for now, but more coming soon, I'm sure. Alright, here we go. We'll get them up the hill. Go, 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 go. He's trying on the outside. I'm gonna hold him. Watch that inside line now. AI trying to get that position back. And one of the main advantages, of course, of feeling that connected with the car is you can place it a lot better. I find that being able to sort of hold the line I want to hold when I'm wheel to wheel with the AI is easier in this car than it is with a lot of the other cars. And the way the car bounces over those curbs, really nice. Yeah, it feels really great. Well done, Reza. Alright, we're running lap 7 of 10. So well past halfway. Whew. Hang on to it, Mike. Got a little greedy there. Yeah, this just reminds me of a sort of affordable track day car that somebody might bring out to like a Donington sort of open weekend. So perfect setting here, especially with the sun going down. Probably could have introduced a little bit more clouds, but I love those sun rays coming through, which we should see momentarily if I'm not mistaken. Ultra fun. I haven't even been checking my lap times here. No idea what these run here at the shorter Donington layout. Hang on to it, Mike. Why can't I see my lap time? It's probably right in front of me, and I just can't see it. I'm getting a little pressure from behind now. Car has caught up to me. Been kind of horsing around here, not watching what I'm doing. There we go. Up into second place now. Oh, car to my right. Come on, Mikey. Come on, Mike. Yeah, the force feedback is phenomenal as well. I don't know that there has been any major improvements on that front, but it's possible that the improved physics as part of 1.5 are resulting in a little bit more feel through the wheel as well, because it certainly feels that way, but it's pretty easy to get drawn into a placebo situation when you're talking about physics improvements. So I'll wait and see on the force feedback changes. Ooh, a lot here, giving it a lot. Alright, 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go. Car is going left. I will have the inside line here going into turn 1, so I should be able to hold them off. Will this be a bad one? Oh, hold on to it, Mike. Hold on to it, Mike. There we go. Okay, I don't know if I've picked up any dirt in that excursion, so I'm just going to take it easy here. Got rid of some unnecessary cones. Who needs cones on a racetrack anyway? Ooh. Went into a slide there under braking. That was the first time this race. If you're wondering, I started this race with 7 liters of fuel, and I have 3.1 liters remaining. So, yeah, very fuel efficient. Effectively 9 laps run on 4 liters of fuel. That's amazing. Alright, last lap here. I got one more chance to catch this guy. The AI always gets a better launch out of that final chicane than I do. But I'm generally faster under braking, or a little bit later on the brakes, I should say. Keep it going there, AI. Want to push me off into the grass again? Oh, there we go. Saw a little opening. Now, can I hold this? He's right there. He's right there. Come on. Come on, baby. Want this win. Whoa. All right, I have dropped way, way back here. Need to nail this corner. This is pretty much my last chance here. And I will not get the win, unfortunately. Darn. Because they are faster out of this chicane than I am. Took the track limit warning, because who cares? Alright, second place. But a phenomenal, phenomenal car. Wow. Very impressive, Reza. Really well done. I encourage all of you to try this car right now, because I think it's phenomenal, and I really think it's the best showcase of AMS2 physics to date. But let me know what you think of the car, or anything else AMS2 related, in the comments. Thanks for watching.